And let's talk about what happens when you have a person going to prison, how that affects the rest of their life. First of all, just the astounding figures. It's only half the young black men in this country have been incarcerated or on parole or probation. Half.
Yes, well, you know, in large urban areas, half or more than half of working-age African-American men now have criminal records and are thus subject to legalized discrimination for the rest of their lives. In some cities like Chicago, it's been estimated that nearly 80% of working-age African-American men have criminal records and are now part of this undercaste, a group of people defined largely by race that are relegated to a permanent second-class status by law.
What it means, for example, for housing.
Yes. Well, you know, I think most people have a general sense that when you're released from prison, life is hard, but, you know, if you work hard and apply self-discipline and stay out of trouble, you can make it. But that's true only for a relative few. You know, when people are released from prison and have a criminal record, they are discriminated against for the rest of their life in employment. For the rest of their life, they got to check that box on employment applications, knowing that application is likely going straight to the trash.
Sometimes not even convicted, you have to say you were arrested.
Yes, absolutely. And in public housing, you can be barred from public housing just based on an arrest. You don't even have to be convicted. People returning home from prison want to return to their children or their families. Their families risk eviction just by allowing their loved ones to come home to them. Under federal law, you're deemed ineligible for food stamps for the rest of your life if you've been convicted of a drug felony. Now, fortunately, many states have now opted out of the federal ban on food stamps for drug offenders, but it's still the case that thousands of people can't even get food stamps.